Hey everyone, Josh here, welcome back to the channel. Today I have got 8 items from the charity shop and 2 items from my backlog to list and share with you all. So let's get into the charity shop stuff. I have priced the charity shop stuff up. I will go through it. We will start with this decorative plate at £1.49. It is De La Cal, Spanish, and these are listed on eBay at the minute for about £15. I'm gonna go 12 plus postage. I picked a few mugs up as well. I got a 2011 Christmassy Starbucks mug for 99p. They are selling for £7.99 plus post. I've not had a bit of pottery in a while, so I had to grab this pottery mug. It is signed on the bottom, but again, can't read cursive, and it does not want to show in this light. But I would just list it as a generic pottery mug for £15 plus post because I really quite like it, and it's quite a large mug. And I paid £1.25. I'm a sucker for some green glass. I really am. Really nice table centerpiece, fruit bowl, potpourri dish, whatever you want to use it for. I paid £2.50 for it, and I'm going to list that one for £15 plus post. Really nice sort of emerald green colour. Carla spotted this for me, so thank you, Carla. A Capri crystal bud vase. Now, some of this stuff sells for some good money, which I didn't realise at the time. However, bud vase is generally about the £10 to £12 mark, so I'm going to list one at £12 because it's got the box and it's, you know, got all the stickers and stuff. It's never been used, so I think £12 plus post is a decent price for that. And that one was £2.50. Now, there's a charity shop there that's a pop-up, yet it's been there for about a year and a half now. Anyway, it's all clearance stuff, and there was this pottery vase in there for £2, as you can see. It's got an N stamped on the bottom. Now, a quick check on the Potteries Mark website. N is Nicholas Douglas, and his pottery goes for about £25 to £40. Now, it's all well and good it being listed for that. It isn't selling for it. These kind of pot vases that he does don't sell very often, so I won't be listing at the £30 to £40 mark. I'm going to go 15 and see if that kind of trickles it through. But, you know, the thing about pottery is, if you know who makes it, great. And you see the what it's listed for, you know, £30, £40, great. Then you click on the solds and you don't see any sold, you know it's probably not worth the £30 or £40 people are asking. So I'd always recommend cutting them down a little bit. And then you generally find a sweet spot around the £10 to £20 mark. So £15, I paid £2, that's a good little pickup. And that's not me saying race to the bottom. It's more the market for that is very, very small. So people will price higher because they think there is more demand, but there actually isn't anymore for that kind of pottery stuff. So price slightly lower. Had to pick up this hobnailed vase after researching the red picture that I had in Hobnail. It does sell quite well. This one was also £2 from the clearance charity shop, and I'm going to list that one for 15 plus post. It's about 25 centimetres tall. It's got a lovely bumpy hobnaily pattern to it. Again, emerald green. And my fail of the day, because I always have a fail whenever I go charity shopping, I always pick something up that I'm like, oh, you'll be surprised, is Pyrex. The blue iris, I did say orchid the other day, I did mean iris. The blue iris pattern, 2 teacups, 2 saucers. I thought this would be worth more, but it's only worth about £4. Now I paid £2, so I will get my money back, and that is it. Now, if I was hoarding Pyrex still, I would just chuck this in the cupboard and come back to it next year, but I'm not hoarding anymore. I'm not going to be like my past hoarding self. So this could be listed, and I'll just forget about it, and if it sells for the money, I'll get my money back. If it doesn't sell, it looks pretty, you know, at the end of the day. Now, because that was only 8 items, I'm adding in 2 Pyrex glids, because these are £10 each, and really easy to list, and I don't really fancy doing any hard listings this week, so get both of these on. Again, if you want to know how to list these, it's really, really simple. You do 4 measurements. So you do the size edge to edge, and you put that one handle to handle, and then you do rim to rim. Then you want to do the inner lip measurements as well. And then if it has any like specific markings on, so this one is a Pyrex, it might say Pyrex Corning, it might just say JAJ or have the JAJ logo. You want to make sure you clearly state that. And then they should have somewhere a little number and a letter. So this one has it here. This one is 13F. And this one has it on this bit, and it is a usually bear if you look in the light. I think it's upside down. 19. So obviously they don't always have letters, but the modern ones usually do. Put that in because people will, smash them and they'll see, oh, it's a Pyrex, and oh, there's a number here, and they put that into Google, the search, and they buy it that way. And obviously then you just want to make sure you do all the measurements, because the inner lip isn't the outer measurement. That's different. You find a lot of people, if you put in the title, let's say that's 10 inches by 6 inches, they measure their casserole dish, and they buy a 10 by 6, but that's not what they want. They want the inner measurements, not the outer. Okay. Hope that hasn't been confusing. I'll try and edit it so it isn't. But that is it for today. 10 items up, 10 nice and easy ones. Hit the charity shops. They have put their prices up. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, which is fine. I got myself, a nice M&S jumper. I did get myself a jumper. So all my clothes are from the charity shop. I don't like buying new clothing. I always buy second hand. That was £4.50. That's still reasonable in my eyes, but some of them were just beyond ridiculous today. I'll see you all very soon.